Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokémon Y. Last time we made it, well, we didn't make it anywhere, but last time we defeated the Anastar City Gym and got our 7th gym badge. And in this episode we are going to head into Lysandre's cafe, as we need to find out he was affiliated in some way with Team Flare. So, last time we activated the secret passage behind this bookcase, and we're going to see what is back there. So, welcome to Lysandre Labs, and here's the man himself. Welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you have a ticket, or do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Alright, so yeah, straight away we're going to kick this off with an awesome battle, and I love this music, it's awesome. But here we have Team Flare Lysandre, and he's going to lead off with his Mienfoo, which is a fighting type Pokemon, pure fighting type. And we do have Rask at the front, which may not be the best matchup, but we should be able to outspeed and just like one-shot it. So, level 55 against 45. Mienfoo is rather fast though, but we outspeed it, which is good. And Dragon Claw is going to just like rip right through that, so there we go. And yeah, obviously I'm over leveled. I'm going to say that in like every episode, so I apologize, and I'm probably going to make this look a lot easier than it should be. But it helps with getting through episodes quicker, I guess. So, next up we have Gyarados, water and flying type. 4 times speed to electric type moves, so definitely in your best interest to use an electric type if you have one. And it's on level 49, so that's a big bump up from his Mienfoo at least. And we'll just go for T-Bolt. And yeah, this music is just awesome, I love it. So if I don't have it loud enough, you can just look it up and listen to it. It's just like Lysandre's battle theme, it's really good. It's like a remixed version of the Team Flare, like regular music or the battle music, but it still sounds a little bit more epic. Because you are facing off against someone who has at least deep affiliation with Team Flare. Alright, so we're trying to learn Tailwind, I'm not going to teach that. And yeah, we'll get rid of that. And finally we have a Pyroar, so that is a fire and a normal type. And we'll go with our Greninja. But yeah, I'm just like admiring the music, it's just so good, I love it. It's like my favorite music, or, well actually, I was thinking about it recently, I don't know what my favorite music in this game is. I love the Lumio City music. But, oh wait, he has another Pokemon after that. Wow, okay, I thought he had 3. I thought he only had 3, but I really like the Lumio City music. I really love Professor Sycamore's theme as well, and I love this music, so it's a toss-up between those 3 for like my favorite music in the game. It just has like a really all-around good music score anyway. Finally, we have Murkrow, so we'll go back out into Solstice, I guess, because it is a flying, well, Murkrow is a flying type, so we're definitely best to take that on with our electric type Pokemon. And yeah, this thing's level 45, so what we'll do is just go for a Thunderbolt, and that should KO it. And there we go, alright, sweet. So, Lysandre taken care of really quickly, obviously over-leveled, so if I made it look too easy, then I apologize, but it's my own fault for being over-leveled, I guess. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. And yeah, we beat Lysandre's, that's great. Wahaha! Your convictions, and those of your Pokemon please me. You are here to stop me. But I ask you to wait. I tried to save people, and the world, with a profit from this lab, but my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast, and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I will ever make you understand how I think and feel. To try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so, you'll have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all you meet. Yeah, I have no problem with that, I've been doing that for a long time. Oh, and as for the elevator key, one of the Team Flare scientists you've met on your journey has it. Okay then. Saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. Alright then, so that's not good. We obviously gotta stop him from destroying everything. And yeah, you can avoid this trainer if you want, I think, or can you? Yeah, you can avoid, well, actually no you can't, you just get like dragged around the loop, alright, but I'll take on this guy then. And yeah, I think there's one room I'm not really sure how I get into. I know how to get like most of the stuff in here, but there's one room in particular I've never been able to figure it out, so hopefully I'll be able to find it, or find my way into it in this recording, because that'd be great. But like, on Pokemon X, when I was playing through that, or, yeah, X, because this is why, when I was playing through X, I was never able to get into it, I had no idea how to do it, so If I do miss a room in here, I'll have to apologize, or if I miss any items. I've been trying to get as much as I can. I know I've skipped a lot of stuff, or not skipped, but missed a lot of stuff, and that was just too rushing through things, but I obviously don't want to waste a lot of your time and a lot of my time by taking, like, hours to do this place, when it is a relatively short sort of dungeon thing. Alright, so, got our first Team Flare scientist here. Hahaha. Why, it isn't that fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant. So we meet again, just as I said we would. Okay, that's cool. So, Liana, as in my Diana. Alright, so yeah, I don't know why I'm singing the Team Flare music, but my Diana level 46, we'll just Dragon Claw it. Even after Intimidate, I think we should be able to take it out. And we do not. Okay, that's sort of annoying. And it's gone for Taunt, which means we can't use, like, non-attacking moves, even though the only moves my Tyrantrum has are attacking moves. So that makes no difference at all. And there we go, so knock you out. And finally, on her team, she has herself a Druddigon. So, Dragon-type Pokemon. I don't really have anything better to deal with it, so I guess I'll stay with Tyrantrum, who may take a hefty hit from Druddigon because I don't think because of the Intimidate, I don't think I'll be able to take it out with a single Dragon Claw, because Druddigon is rather bulky. Scratch that, I just did it. I thought it definitely would take more than one hit, but obviously her Druddigon is not bulky enough. And there we go, alright, sweet. So, Liana is defeated. That's one down at least. Alright, so 6,720 bucks for winning, not bad. And we'll swap the team around, because Rascal has gotten a lot of love so far here. I need to give something. I need to use Talonflame. I have not used Talonflame in a long time. So yeah, let's switch Talonflame to the front. And actually give Talonflame some work to do, because it hasn't done anything. Alright, so you're going to head through this one. If you head to the yellow one, you're going to get transported back to the start, I believe, and you don't want that. So just head up this way and try and get everything we can. I believe if we come over this way, we can get ourselves a TM by going over here. And if we speak to this person here. What? You want to lie down and take a little nap? What a softie. Do you think you can really use this TM? So, in here you get TM12, that does contain Taunt, which is a move we just saw, well, someone use against it, so you know the explanation for it. And you can also get yourself a Revive, and I believe you can sleep in these beds too, so if you want to, like, heal up your Pokemon, you can actually sleep in those beds and get back to full. So, oh my, you took off Team Flare's awesome suit? You didn't want to go and get all wrinkled in bed, eh? Wow, these guys actually sleep in the Team Flare suit. You can't use the Dazzle Machine here, so there's no hidden items that you can find. I don't think we can use it at all in Lysandre's Labs, so yeah, don't worry if you miss any, like, hidden items, because there isn't any. They're all pretty much in front of your face. Alright, so this guy's next. Time for me to lay waste to you and your Pokemon and finally get recognized by the admins. We'll see about that. Alright, so Team Flare Grunt has a Swalot, and I kind of regret switching my team around now because I would have Earthquake on my Tyrantrum, but we'll go for a Flare Blitz on this thing and see how much we do. And Flare Blitz is going to almost take it out, so 2-hit KO, which is not bad, as it goes for Acid Spray. And that does not too much, but I believe it lowers special defense, so that's kind of a problem if we're facing any special attackers, at least. We'll just finish it with an Aerial Ace. And there we go. And next up we have a Gideon up to level 56, but next up we have a Liepard, and we will go with, let's stay with Hawkeye, because this thing is like no defense, so I should be able to handle it, no problem. Alright, so let's go for a Fly. I won't go for Aerial Ace or Flare Blitz. I was thinking about going for Flare Blitz because it's my strongest move, but Fly will probably get the job done on this thing. So yeah, we'll just take it out with a nice nifty Fly. And there we go. And that was easily done. Alright. So, Excalibur up to level 56. Awesome. And we defeat Team Flare Grunt. Yeah, you didn't do good. You didn't impress the admins too much, I'm afraid. Alright, so what is over that way, actually? Interesting. I don't think I've ever been over there before, so yeah. Here's Dexio and that other girl. But they're pretending like they have like superhero masks on or something, so yeah, that's cool. Get revives off these guys, so that's good. Even though there's like beds like right around the corner, so if you want to go back and heal, then you can just go there. But yeah, these two, like, crime fighters, they're not even crime fighters, they're just useless. They don't do anything worthwhile. So, yeah, let's get out of here then. Nothing important going on, just those two idiots. And we'll see what's over here. Dead end, basically. That's the one room I've never been able to get to, where that teleporter is. I'm gonna actually test out something. I want to see if that one actually does bring you to the start. I'm pretty sure one of them does, like the one in that room with the admin. I'm pretty sure that brings you to the start. Is there actually any way for me to get around? No, I have to go the whole way around again, don't I? So, we have to take on this guy first, and then we can go down there. But I'm pretty sure that brings me back to the start. I'm kind of put off now, because I see a yellow one over in the corner. I'm thinking maybe that will bring me there, but I'm pretty sure I'll go back to the start if I take that tile. I just want to make sure, because that was just, like, that was from memory, and my memory could definitely be serving me incorrectly. It has on numerous occasions, but we'll just test it out anyway. Anyway, Fly is going to kill a life art, so good. And that should be Hawkeye to level 57, or 56, well, not even 57, 2 levels up, I wish, but Mighty Yenna is next, and we should be able to handle that as well. Hopefully it doesn't have Intimidate. It does not, so we can go for Fly and probably KO that as well. And yeah, Fly is actually a pretty good move. I usually just use it for, like, flying around, obviously, but it's definitely, like, one of the better HMs. Like, Surf is really good, and Strength is really good. They're both, like, good moves, but moves like Rock Smash and Cut are not great. But at least there's some good HMs that, have some decent power. Alright, so Team Flare defeated. Well, another grunt out of the way. And, yeah, I just want to see if I can find a way to that room, because I've never been there before. I really want to see what it's all about. Alright, so we'll head down this way, and then we'll stand on that tile over there. And I want to see will that bring me to, like, the start, because I'm pretty sure it does bring me right to the start. Yeah, that's right at the start, so I knew it, but I just had to test out of curiosity, because I totally forgot what it did, so sorry for bringing you guys around in a circle, but, yeah, I just needed to test it out and make sure it brought me there, in case it did actually bring me somewhere different, and I could have missed out on stuff. So, let's just keep going, and we need to go down this way anyway, and, let's see. Okay, so, I haven't battled you yet. And we'll just see what Pokemon you have then, and hopefully I can defeat you quickly. So, Team Flare Grunt has a Houndoom. Not bad at all, I will admit. Houndoom is a very good Pokemon. Dark and Fire type. And what we'll do is go for a Fly, so we should be able to knock this out with the Fly as well. And Feint Attack, which is a move that actually never misses unless it's, you're not using Fly or Dig or Dive or something like that. So if I wasn't using any of those, it would hit, or Phantom Force or something like that. What moves that make it disappear from sight, I guess. Trying to learn Haze. No, I'm not going to teach that. So, next up we have Toxicroak. And I don't see any reason to switch out. I can probably take it out with an Aerial Ace, so no point in not switching. Adds its Anticipation. So Anticipation is an ability that, like, lets you know, well, lets them know that you have a super effective move on them, which I do with Aerial Ace. And yeah, Toxicroak is a pretty pathetic Pokemon defensively, but it can hit pretty hard, especially if it gets a Sword Stance up, then it's a really threatening Pokemon, so luckily that one didn't get one up. I don't even know if it has it, but it just got destroyed anyway, so who cares. Alright, onwards and upwards. See, I don't know how to get there. I'm gonna figure it out eventually, but I just like to know how. So it looks like stepping on one of those tiles brings me the whole way back. And yeah, I'll try and figure stuff out while I'm here, I guess. So, this is a big long loop. Alright, so this is somewhere new at least, and we can head up into this room here, and I believe there is a Team Flare scientist in here to battle. There's actually 2. Huh? 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 we've seen this guy before, so who is he? I have no idea. But he's obviously not in Team Flare. Let's get him, yeah? Yep, that sounds good to me. Then I'll get in the first blow. Alright, so Celosia. I don't remember battling her, but my memory is kind of iffy, so this is obviously not a good matchup for us, but I'm feeling real, so we're gonna go for a Flare Blitz and knock this thing out. And yeah, that should do enough, so yep, feeling real, just take it out with a Flare Blitz. And there we go, so that's awesome. Type disadvantage? Nah, I don't even care about that. Alright, so Drapion is next. And Drapion is a poison dark type, so we want to go into Rascal and just go for Earthquake. Because ground is its main weakness, being a poison type. Can't hit it with psychic type moves, even though I don't even... Actually, I do have extra sensory on Greninja, but... yeah, Earthquake will do the job here. And Drapion actually looks like awesome in this game. I really like how Drapion looks. But we'll Earthquake it. And that should KO it. And we are just coming... wow. Oh, wow, it actually lived. Nice. That's impressive. Alright, so it's going for Acupressure. Acupressure is a move that boosts up a random stat at random when you use it, so it's kind of iffy, but you could get a good reward out of it. Unfortunately for that Drapion, it didn't get one that helped it out, but it could have got like an attack boost or a speed boost or something, which would have been awful, but it didn't. Alright, so next up, Green Hair, you're next. And we'll take you on, so Bryony has a Liepard, okay. And yeah, Liepard is like a common Pokemon they have here, or like Scrafty or something like that. They all seem to have a Scrafty or a Liepard. Mightyena. Swallow, it's actually appeared quite a lot too, which is strange, but Sucker Punch doesn't work obviously because I'm in the air, and the Fly is going to kill. So there we go. And yeah, we're just getting through here. Like, it's actually been quite a while, but we've done a decent amount of stuff. So Bisharp is next. And I think we will go with, well, I don't even... actually, I can stay in. I can Flare Blitz. I'll probably be down to, like, really low HP because of Recoil, but it'll still probably take it out with the Flare Blitz. So, we'll go for that. Bisharp is a Steel and a Dark type, so any fighting type moves you have are going to destroy it. But a Fire type move is going to do just as good as well. So, there we go. And we survive with 23 HP. And we defeat Bryony. Alright. Easy as pie. Alright, so we need to heal up, for sure, because we're looking a little worse for wear here. So, yeah, let's just do that. And, yeah, okay, I know the story. They want to, like, make something. I say I know the story, I don't even remember what they said, but... yeah, they needed the power plant. They were at the power plant, that's where they were, so I remember facing them now. But they were at the power plant, and they needed the energy for certain something. Which I believe Lysandre already alluded to, the ultimate weapon, so... yeah, that's kind of what we want to stop. Don't want no ultimate weapons around here. I battled you already? Nope. You're next. Alright. So, Team Flare Grunt has 2 Pokemon, and it's a Manectric. And we've already seen that we can OHKO Manectrics with a Flare Blitz. So we'll do that. And get up to level 56, or level 57. Well, okay, well, I cannot read. Well, I can't read numbers, apparently. Alright, so level 57, there we go. Flare Blitz just KOs. And luckily, Static. Maybe they have Lightning Rod, but at least we didn't get Static, which seems to happen a lot. But there we go. And Rascal up to level 57. Great. And next up we have Scrafty. And, yeah, we'll stay in. Let's go for Fly or something, because we have a super effective move, so I don't see the point in switching out. If we had a Fairy-type move, we would absolutely destroy Scrafty, because it's 4 times weak to Fairy-type moves. So, yeah, you'd probably want one of those if you're taking this thing on. We'll just go for Fly, though. And that is going to KO the Scrafty, so there we go. And, yeah, going good. Alright, sweet. So I think I'll switch my team around. I'll give someone else a love. I'll go with Go-Goat, I think. I haven't used Go-Goat in a while, so I feel like using him. And we'll just switch the team around real quick. So let's go with Giddy Up to the front of the party. And we'll head down this way. Because it's the only way we can actually go. And yeah, we have to like find our way in there, I guess. So I believe standing on here doesn't bring me anywhere interesting. Oh, it does. Yeah, it brings you to an item. Alright, so yeah, come over here, get a Hyper Potion. Which I just used, I think. So, I mean, I got my Hyper Potion back that I used, which is great. And, yeah, I'm just trying to figure some stuff out here. So, go down here. And, we get brought around in a circle, because you're meant to stand on this one here. I wonder if that Team Flare guy is, like, freaking out. He's like, why does he keep spinning around in circles like that? But, yeah, going down there will bring you back to the elevator, so that's your shortcut. But we do want to come here first and take on this guy, and then step into that, warp pad to get brought somewhere else. So, he has a Golbat, which is, a horrible matchup for Go-Goat. So we'll have to switch. And, well, what do we have? We have Strength, Bulldoze. Yeah, that's not a good matchup at all. So we'll go with Go with Solstice, our Heliolisk. I don't think we'll go for like Parabolic Charge, because it's probably going to hit me with a move, and then I can get my HP back. If it doesn't, I'll just go for Thunderbolt, but mean luck. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go for a T-Bolt then, and KO it. No need to go for Parabolic Charge and get HP back if we can just knock it out with a single Thunderbolt. And there we have it, so easily done. And Giddy up to level 57, so he's only in the battle for like a minute, but he got up anyway. And Team Flare just crumble at our feet, which is awesome. Alright, so let's come up here. And see, so this guy here. Alright, the Holocast conversations about stuff. Yep. Alright, so 2 Pokemon. And again, actually we have Bulldoze, so that's not a bad matchup at all. It could have been, but luckily I do have Bulldoze, which is a super effective move, so we'll go for that. And it's gone for Sucker Punch, which will probably do a decent amount of damage. It's not too much to go-go, I guess. As he just knock it out with a single Bulldoze, so that's awesome. And next up we have a... we'll see. We have a Liepard. I'll stay in. I'm pretty sure I can knock that out with a Horn Leech, so no point in switching. And we will Horn Leech this bad boy here. And just knock it out. So, Horn Leech is going to get the kill. And yeah, Liepard is... luckily none of these Liepards have Prankster, and they're not like really annoying ones that people use online with like T-Wave, Swagger, Substitute, and Foul Play, because Foul Play does affect physical attack. Your opponent's physical attack, and using Swagger, that's a good strategy, but it's really annoying. I don't like it. I don't respect people who use it either. Alright, so don't bother going down that way, because it doesn't lead us anywhere. We want to go into this room here. And inside this room, we have another scientist. Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. On your lonesome this time? Yes. Oh, that's cold. Colder than that cavern. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? We got the data on all the trainers in the region through the Holocast here, so we know all about you guys. And you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the Ultimate Weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? No. Not at all. Alright, so Mabel. We did battle a few episodes back. She has a Houndoom. And, it would seem like a bad matchup due to type and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure we can handle this thing with a Bulldoze, so let's go for that. And hopefully we will KO it. So Bulldoze is going to knock it out in one hit, that's great. Type advantages, what about him? So we just knock him out. And next up we have Weavile, so yeah, I'll stay in again, I guess. I don't have anything like super effective, but Weavile doesn't have the best defenses. It is really fast, so it may get a hit off on me and it might hit me pretty hard. Yeah, it does. It goes for Ice Shard, so that doesn't count towards its speed because Ice Shard is a priority move, so it automatically goes first regardless. And Horn Leech is going to KO it, because Go-Goat is just like the ultimate Pokemon. So there we go. Knocking out things easily. And there we go. Sol's is up to level 57, awesome. And so is Frog, so everything getting up to level 57, it's good. And Marvel is defeated, alright. Oh, you are strong. You and your Pokemon are most certainly not ordinary. So we received a lot of money for winning, and I believe this is the Team Flare Goon with the elevator key. So she just like gives it to us, which is great. Free elevator key, I guess. And is there anything behind here? Nope. So I think with all that's said and done, I will wrap it up here. And next time we are going to take the elevator down to the next floor, so we can see what Lysandre is getting up to down there. So with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Y, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you guys then.